Hello everyone, Mixfant Gaming here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're back here in Mech Arena and we have a little bit of news for you. So as many of you are aware, we have a new crate rush that has the vampire or Halloween skins in it. I wouldn't mind opening some of these, but I was actually a little bit disappointed to find that these skins came in yet another crate rush. But yet this week we were supposed to be due for a new Vault Blitz, and that hasn't appeared. I reached out to our contacts in Plarium, and they did say that the Vault Blitz is coming back, but it sounds like they're pushing a lot of stuff through right now with these event crate rushes, and it's not something I personally agree with. Now that we've gone there, our very first week without the Vault Blitz is what we usually have. That's yet another situation where we've lost out on resources for the free-to-play players and the pay-to-play players. It's just this game over the last little while, to me, has been reducing the amount of resources available for people to actually get and obtain. I really hope they start going back to what they did previously. Even before, we still were lacking on resources, and taking things away that enable players to get the resources, I think, is a really bad move. But that's not the news why we're here. So I was mentioning, we saw these violet vampire skins for all these mechs, and many people are assuming or thought, well, is that all that's going to be for Halloween? Well, no, it is not going to be everything. So what do we have upcoming shortly? And some of this stuff is starting next week. So this is currently Saturday, so we're probably looking at Monday, maybe Tuesday, some of these things starting. So they mentioned to us that event crate rushes get exclusive Halloween-themed skins, which is what we've seen, as well as other kinds of useful resources. So it sounds like there's going to be yet another event crate rush coming, which hopefully would have some resources and maybe other things in there as well. We have a new Derby event coming. So for those of you who maybe can't remember what a Derby event is, it's a series of tasks you get over several days in order to get whether resources or whatnot. So for instance, think of the Arachnos event. That was a Derby event. It spanned, I believe it was 6 days. So again, we're going to be getting some other kind of a Derby event. They say that we use it to complete objectives in the Halloween treat. For exciting prizes. So it sounds like the Derby event is going to be called the Halloween Treat Derby event. So the event is going to have items such as event tokens to be used in the event crate rushes. I assume there's going to be other things in there, probably some credits and other items, maybe some fortune vault keys. That's just guessing. The only thing they have told us for sure is there's going to be event tokens in that Derby event. There's also going to be special versions of your favorite events. So to get massive rewards through the Alkalay Challenge, the Development Derby, Battlethon, and the Skin Sprint. So the Skin Sprint, I assume, is like a specialization spree. They say Skin Sprint, so I'm not quite sure what that is. Maybe it's a new event that's coming out. They also told us, keep your eyes peeled for a special tournament and great offers in the shop. So, of course, offers in the shop means you're going to have to spend money, but a special tournament. I'm not sold on the special tournament stuff. I'm just going to be perfectly honest. I hate the tournament. I just hate the way it's set up. I hate the fact that you can have, say, a maxed out player going against a player with like 1,000 power in a tournament. The whole heat system, to me, isn't really... it needs an overhaul. The whole tournament system needs an overhaul. There's very little in the ways of matchmaking in terms of tournaments. The tournaments are all basically advantageous to people in specific time zones. For me, I'm not going to stay up until 2 a.m. so I can grind out the last part of a tournament in order to hopefully solidify, a top 3 position. I do every once in a while when I'm really trying to push for some A coins or something. But the tournaments, ever since they've come in the game, there has been some serious flaws with them. And I never really said too much about it. I've mentioned it here and there on occasion. But the fact now that they're going to have a special tournament and I don't need to know what's going to be included in that tournament. If it's going to be, access to either more event tokens for the crate rushes, or they're going to be maybe special skins or something. That I don't know what is going to be coming out of that tournament style where you can get special tournaments. But I don't like that idea. I don't like something being tied to something specific like a tournament where you need to have tournament tickets in order to go into it. So I'm always been of the mindset, and I try to take the clear thought of a free to play, even pay to play. That's all fine, but I think everybody needs to be able to access the special events equally. I don't think having a special event tied to tournaments where the free to play player only gets 12 tournament tickets in a day, and there's other players out there who have absolutely no problem spending, I think it's like 100 A coins or whatever to get 20 tickets. And you see people out there, they run up these tournament scores of 20, 30,000, especially in the later heats when you get into Master and Grandmaster. The individual who is really only able to afford the 12 free daily tickets have absolutely no chance whatsoever in placing. And then to have a special tournament that come through like this, where in theory there'll be special rewards, you're not going to have any chance. Well, I'm just going to say it the way I'm thinking. You're not going to have any hope in hell of getting anything special, because the fact this tournament is all geared around spending either A coins or money to get tickets in order to get the higher rewards. I'm really against the idea of special rewards being in special tournaments for that specific reason. Well, with that being said, let's just hop into a game here. And, if you have any questions or if you have any thoughts or opinions, please leave them below in the comments. If they are questions, I can try and take them back to Plarium, see if I can get any answers. The chances are I won't, because almost all the time whenever I ask questions, or a lot of the other partners, we're told that they can't tell us the answer. Either they don't know, but usually it's they just don't feel it's appropriate to give us the information, especially any information ahead of time. Okay, out of my way, please. I hate AIs who get in my way on this map like this. Alright, so we're going to capture this control point here. Speed down here, see if we can get this control point as well. Let's go on up this side, and we're going to try and throw these javelins around. I'm trying not to get into a line of sight. I think that's actually an Ares there. Alright, so what do we have coming up here? Oh, yep, there he is, coming right there. Come on. Yeah, and there's that shield. As if I'm already frozen. Come on. Where is my team? Got him. Okay. Alright, so let's go on up into the center area if we can. Lock this guy in target. Okay, switch over to Small Oli. Alright, so we have Zephyr there. I just don't want to get too close because of his ability. And I'm going to have to get this control point. Oh, he got killed there. Alright. Okay, let's go back on down this side. I usually like to run this right-hand side, just a little bit more open area for my javelins. Okay, so I can hit him. Like, oh, nice. I thought I was going to have to dash in on him, but... do I even try it? Oh, no, I knew that. I knew I wasn't close enough to get on there quick enough. Okay, I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, no, I'm dead here. Alright, well, time to... Let's bring out the Panther. Go the far side here. Don't know where everybody is. Throw up my shield. Oh, come on. Get rid of that shield there. Okay, got him. Back on off. Probably somebody might spawn in right there in front of me. Or maybe not. Throw that up there. Oh, shoot, he got his shield back. Alright, come on, I want a shot on him. Got him. Okay. Back on off. I'll just use this as a kill zone in case they decide to spawn in there just like that. Throw that up there. Okay, good. My teammate got him.
2 minutes remaining.
Alright, so there's only looks like there's... Oh, I was going to say one guy left, but nope.
Incoming fire.
And I'm out of ammo. Nice. There we go. Alright, so my teammate's going to get that. Let's go on up here. Protect the center area.
Victory imminent.
Looks like he's going to die here anyways. Come on, come on. I want that shot on him. So they don't really have any place to spawn other than right here. Boom. And that is game. There it goes. Top 2 spots. Not too bad. Let's look at the tail of the tapes in the end here, and then we'll call it a video. I guess that Kittles was probably a real player. Must either just left the game right at the very start or just got disconnected. Let's just look at their hanger here. Pretty decent power level though. And he's running the cheetah, which is what... I still maintain the cheetah is too strong now with those mines. I ran into a couple games yesterday. I ran across a max cheetah. And my goodness, those... I've never had bots really die that quickly before. It's just absolutely insane the amount of damage those mines do. And like I said, I still maintain it's too much. I would actually like to see about a 30% nerf in the mine damage. But I'm not going to get into all my reasoning and my thoughts behind that. This video is mainly just for the upcoming Halloween-related events and special things happening in the game starting next week. So, what are your thoughts on these upcoming Halloween events? Do you think they're worthwhile? Do you think that, the special tournament is a good thing or a bad thing? I'm really interested to hear what you have to say. And again, if you have any questions, comments, leave them below. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Until next time, Casa Mayhem the field for me.